Good morning, Year 4 students. My greeting as usual. I hope everybody is safe. Ready to work? After this lesson, you will play. Yes, you will play. Let's see a bit of the content first, not too much. Then the quizzes. Today, we are dealing with quantifiers. As you can see from the title, we have the root of the word quantity. It will show us how much or how many. First, let's make sure we know when we use how much and when we use how many. How much money do you need? So we will use how much with uncountable nouns. How many boys are there in your class? Of course, it will go with countable. Of course, you remember we had these lessons before. But now what I would like to focus on is precisely how many people, the exact quantity. Because sometimes we make this mistake of some, not all, none, one. So this is a very easy way, which I'm sure you will understand. I will draw here a line. And I will imagine this is my class, 4B. In 4B, there is a total of 23 students. I will put here 0, and I will put here 23. And now we will take some quantifiers. If I say none of my students turn in the work, how many out of 23? If I say none, it means 0. That's lowest and weakest. So here we put none. If I say only one of my students attended the meeting, of course, I'm speaking about one student. Here is 1. In Year 4B, only a few students attended the conference call yesterday morning. If I say a few, that's more than one. Let's say 2, 3. 2 or 3, I will say 2, a few. Okay? Then I can carry on because I need to reach the total of 23. Some of my students sent me their essays. If I say some, I will refer to 7, 8. Here is some. I can go on and say most of my students submitted their work. If I say most, that would mean from 23, 19. And when the teacher is the happiest, would say all of my students submitted the work yesterday on Google Classroom. So here is all. I think this is a very easy way to understand how many people out of total did something, okay? So starting from none, which means 0, we have none, 1, which is obvious, 1, a few, 2, 3 maybe, some, not even half, 8, most, but not all, but most of them, and as I said, the happiest case, all of my students are happy today. Guys, after this, after you will find this attachment, you will find 2 quizzes, very short quizzes. Take them as a game. The first one has 8 questions, and the other one, if I'm not wrong, 12. But the one with 8 questions is extremely easy. It's only let's say, an introduction to get you into the atmosphere. And then you will have another quiz of 12 questions. All you have to do, whenever you take this quiz, is from quizzes, you just send a picture with a screenshot. Or if you cannot, just type in the result. Test 1, this out of 8. Test 2, this out of, I hope, I'm sure all of you will have great scores. Enjoy and good luck.